I'm delighted that our paper submucosal steroids pro-injection strategy versus combined steroid therapy to prevent post-circumferential endoscopic submucosal dissection esophageal structure was accepted. My name is Xin Yang, and I'm the senior corresponding author and chief endoscopist at the first affiliated hospital of Chongqing Medical University in China. Steroids are widely used to prevent esophageal structure after extensive endoscopic submucosal dissection (ESD) because of their potent anti-inflammatory and anti-fibrotic effects. Multiple studies have confirmed their efficacy in subcircumferential ESD. However, these regimens have demonstrated unfavorable outcomes for post-circumferential endoscopic submucosal dissection (CESD) esophageal structure. Even worse, the other previously reported prophylactic measures, including temporary stents, autologous cell sheets, and mucosal grafting, have failed to provide satisfactory outcomes. Theoretically, steroids should still be effective for CESD-related esophageal structure. We hypothesized that the principal reason for prior failure lies in the timing and mode of steroid administration. All previous protocols were implemented after CESD, functioning as salvage rather than preventive interventions. Capitalizing on the theoretical efficacy and clinical accessibility of steroids, we recently introduced the submucosal steroids pro-injection strategy (SSPS) for esophageal structure prevention after CESD. The innovation of SSPS is the pro-injection of triamcinolone acetonide (TA) into the submucosal of target area before dissection, creating an anti-inflammatory microenvironment throughout the entire CESD procedure. To sustain this anti-inflammatory milieu and suppress scar formation, additional intralesional TA injections are given on post-operative days 7 and 14, thereby reducing fibroblast proliferation, collagen deposition, and central structure fraction. After pilot implementation of SSPS in several centers in Western China, we consolidate the outcomes in the present study. Compared with combined steroid therapy (CST), SSPS appears to confer superior prophylactic efficacy. Based on our experience and observation, pro-injection also facilitates more homogeneous TA distribution compared to the puncture method used in the CST group, which inherently leaves gaps between injection sites. Moreover, SSPS avoids the systemic complications associated with oral steroids. It leverages the established CESD procedure, making it a valuable and cost-effective option for preventing structure without imposing additional economical or medical burdens on patients. Although this is a retrospective study with a limited sample size, SSPS offers a novel paradigm for preventing post-CESD esophageal structure. Larger randomized controlled studies with longer follow-ups are required to confirm this finding and consolidate SSPS as a standard preventive strategy. Thank you.